welcome to a chatty bookish vlog. So I'm going to be taking you guys throughout the week with me, and I did just want to start off with what I've been reading lately. I did a lot of these like bookish vlogs back last fall, and so I'm gonna reincorporate them starting now. So I did actually just finish the Throne of Glass series, and I thought I would be on like a major book slump, but I remembered that I had this book that I found in my free little library, and it's actually an art copy. So it's like an advanced reader copy is what it's called. And you can tell because on the back it has like the publishing name and stuff. But I think somebody in my neighborhood must work for a publisher, because there's always a couple of arcs throughout like the year. And I found this one. So this is People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young. And like this, tell me this does not look like the perfect fall book. I've already been reading and I'm at about page 63, and I'm using my new bookmark. I actually just picked this up on a trip to Flagstaff. This is the Aylin Galathinius bookmark they had in a really cute bookstore downtown. I think it's called The Bookstore in downtown Flagstaff, and they had themed character bookmarks. So I picked up Aylin's, but yeah, I'm just only maybe a little less than a quarter in on the book, and it's already kind of looking a little good. I was bored the first like 50 pages, but once our two main characters meet, then I'm like starting to like it a little bit more. So it's about a small town girl named Prue, and her mother is actually having early onset Alzheimer's, and they're considering putting her in a home, and she's her primary caretaker. So right now she's kind of put her life on hold to take care of her mother, and it's actually quite sad. I was thinking that I wasn't gonna like this book because it's too emotion heavy, but I think we're looking up the boy in this novel, which you can see right here. He's got a ton of tattoos and stuff. He is supposed to be super schmexy. His name's Milo, and he's kind of been like a nomad. He lives out of his van. He's been driving around, and he's finally back in, I think they're in rural Canada, someplace in Canada. I haven't quite figured out yet where. He comes back to his brother's house to help him out because his brother said SOS, like I need my siblings' help. So him and his sister are back in town, and he meets her at their parents' like gas station / market, and she like wants nothing to do with him, and he is obsessed with her like the first second he sees her. And I love those kind of romances. So once that happened, I was like, okay, maybe I can get into it, because he is obsessed with her already, and it's only been like 3 pages of him seeing her. So I love that. So we'll see where that goes. He's kind of a bad boy. I think he's gonna bring her out of her shell and realize that she needs to really like live her life and live it to the fullest. So I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. It's probably gonna be an emotional read, but I'll let you guys know what I think. But this one doesn't actually publish until September 9th. So I am reading it early. It's September 6th when I'm recording this, but yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. And yeah, but I'm also simultaneously recording our Decorate With Me video for fall. So I'm about to go downstairs and decorate. I just finished doing my hair. I actually have my 10-year reunion tonight for high school, so that should be fun. I'm kind of nervous, but I still think it's gonna be fun. So yeah, I just finished doing my hair, and then once I finish some decorating, I'm gonna come back up and do my makeup. But yeah, we're gonna go downstairs and decorate, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I just did a grocery order, and I got some fall themed items. Finally, the grocery stores have fall items, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I did get the ghost cookies. I was looking for the pumpkin ones, but they were already sold out. So I got 2 of the ghost ones. I like to get these and just kind of save them for actually Halloween time, because by the time October comes around, they're not going to be in stock anymore. And these are good until November. So I like to get them and just kind of stock up on them and either use them throughout the season or just wait until around Halloween and use them. And then I got a couple things for coffees. This is my favorite thing to get every year, is some sort of pumpkin cold foam. So I did get this one from Coffee Mate. There was 2 different types, so I'm gonna see if the Coffee Mate one is any good. But I think these stay good for a long time. Best if used by November 9th. Yeah, so this will last me the whole season, and I'm really excited about it. And then I got this to go on top. I've never seen this before. Pumpkin Spice Finishing Sugar. It's just like brown sugar. Oh, here we go. It's sugar, brown sugar, pumpkin powder, cinnamon, and nutmeg, ginger, allspice. So I'm really happy to put this on top of my coffees this season. And then this is something I did all last year that I loved. I actually use protein shakes instead of milk in my coffees. So this is a Atkins chai tea protein shake, and it does actually come with a little bit of caffeine. It says as much caffeine as a cup of tea, which is really not a lot of caffeine. It's let's see if I can find how much it is. I don't know. But I seem to like this better than those concentrated chai teas. I just don't really like those as much. And this one is like milky already, so I don't really have to mix anything with it. And I'll use this as hot or iced coffee. So I love this, and I totally recommend either this brand or just trying out protein shakes in your coffee, because it's a really good way to get some creamer and some protein in your morning. And then I did pick up stuff to do slooty brownies. I'm gonna say it like that. But I picked up a 0 sugar brownie mix. So I am kind of on a little bit of a cut. I'm trying to lean down for the wedding next year. So I'm gonna try and see if I can still make my usual Halloween brownies with the spooky Oreos. They have orange filling, but I'm using a 0 sugar brownie mix to kind of see if I can cut back on some calories. But yeah, that's supposed to be, I'm gonna make this with you guys and show you how I make it, and I'll let you know if it's any good. I've never tried this mix before, but it was on a TikTok recipe, so I'm gonna try it. Okay, it is now Sunday, and I am actually preparing my outfits for next weekend. We are going to Orlando. I have a conference actually, which is Monday through Wednesday of next week in Orlando. And so Ryan and I are gonna do a little Disney hopping on Saturday and Sunday. So I did pull out all my Disney stuff. I have some stuff that's like Halloween themed still. So I'm gonna show you my collection of ears, which actually I thought I had more than I do. So I might pick up another pair of ears, and then my like Halloween outfits that I might pick. So over the years, I've collected my little mini ears. And this is actually my first pair of ears that I bought off of Etsy for like super cheap. And they're teeny, so you can see like compared to an actual Disney branded ear how small they are, and they kind of hurt my head because it's a hard headband. So I never wear them, but I don't want to get rid of them because they're my favorite first ever pair of ears. And then this is my first Disney pair of ears. I got this in college. It's like a big old Daisy Duck bow. It's so funny when you have it on your head. It's like the hugest thing ever, but it's really, really cute. And then I got these last year in Epcot, and they're kind of like a little, I guess, ice cream sundae, like a strawberry ice cream sundae. Super cute. These I bought a couple years ago when we went to Disney around October, and so we were kind of dressed for Halloween, and I think I'm going to bring these again because I already have a shirt, and I actually bought these shirts for myself and for Ryan to go on that trip, so I think I'm just going to outfit repeat and just redo that. And then these I actually bought last year when we went in December, around Christmas time. These are like little gingerbread ears. They're so cute, and they're like really soft and velvety. And then these Spider-Man ears, which I bought in Disneyland a couple years ago, and I just love these so much, but I don't think I'm going to end up wearing them because there is no like Marvel area in Disney World. There is like a Guardians of the Galaxy area in Epcot, but that's it. So there's really no point in wearing that. Or bringing Groot, sadly. I might bring Groot because I think myself, I'm just going to Epcot. So I might bring Groot. We'll see. And then I have Winnie the Pooh. And he's one of those little ones that has like a magnetic hand, so I can strap him to something and he'll kind of hold on. He's so cute. And then I just got this Mickey Labubu. I think it's so funny. It's from Pop Mart. But I bought it randomly in Arizona when we were on our Flagstaff trip a couple weeks ago, and he's just really cute. So I'm definitely bringing him, and I'll put him on a bag or something. And then I have these two shirts that Ryan and I bought last time we were in Epcot, and we kind of matched. So there's Donald and there's Goofy. I don't think we're gonna wear these because I think we're just gonna wear the Halloween ones instead. So they're super cute, but I don't think we're gonna bring them. We'll see. And then I have two athletic dresses that I'll definitely bring. I love bringing athletic dresses to Disney because it's just like makes so much sense. So I have this black one, which
I might get a little hot in this, so we'll see if I'm gonna bring this one. And then this red one's super cute. I have like a free day where I'm definitely gonna go visit Disney Springs or like Resort Hop or something. If you guys have recommendations on what I could do solo, let me know. I think I'm definitely gonna try cake bake. I want to try cake bake, but everything else is kind of like up in the air. So yeah, I think I'll definitely bring this for just like my day where I'm just like exploring. So that is everything for what I'm going to bring. I'm also kind of deciding what I want to bring for the conference too, but I feel like I have to try on those outfits and I really don't want to try on today, so I'll try on another day and show you guys what I'm planning on bringing.
I've been wondering about you. They said that just one look